Hello all, and welcome to this late night review of something. I'm not sure what kind of what it is exactly I'm reviewing. So I found this in it's non-alcoholic, by the way, but I found this inside of the section of the supermarket that usually sells kombucha beverages. I enjoy a kombucha every now and then. I've reviewed a few kombuchas on this channel. I haven't done so for a while. Might get back into it. Who knows? But I saw this in the same section, and it's called Olipop. And apparently it's been around for a few years, but this is like the first time I've seen it being sold in Hawaii, so I guess it's a recent expansion to Hawaii. And it's somewhere along the line, it's not like a true kombucha in that, it's been grown with a Scooby and something like that. I believe it's an industrial product, but it does contain prebiotics and a whole bunch of other stuff. And why not we just go and read the label now, shall we? Olipop combines a classic soda you know and love with prebiotics, plant fiber, and botanicals to support your microbiome and digestive health. Finally, a refreshing soda that's actually good for you. Our old-fashioned root beer melds just the right mix of classic bite and creamy sweetness with extracts of sweet birch, smooth vanilla bean, and real burdock root. You hear that? Real burdock root. So this is 35 calories, which leads me to believe, well, they have the ingredients here. Carbonated water, Ollie Smart, cassava root fiber, chicory root inulin, Jerusalem artichoke inulin, Nepal cashew marshmallow root, calendula flower kudzu root, cassava root syrup, apple juice concentrate, natural root beer flavor, lemon juice, burdock root, stevia leaf, Himalayan pink salt, natural vanilla flavor, sweet birch. Okay. So, chicory root and Jerusalem artichoke. For those who don't know, those are two things that can cause one to develop a case of the wind. It makes you fart, as they say here in Hawaii. It makes you fart in all the ripeness of due age. So I'm not sure what this is going to do. It's definitely going to be doing something to my lower digestive system. And we'll see. We won't see that on the review. That's coming later. But without further ado, let's just go and pour this out, shall we? I don't think this is going to take too long. Pouring it into the Blue Moon glass here. Well, it smells like root beer. Doesn't really have a head like root beer. Carbonation's a bit odd, tiny. Has that sort of birch smell. Some herbaceous notes. Well, onto the palate note. Onto the palate now. The smell belies a very watered down flavor. So the bouquet is pretty big. It's not like the most complex or attractive root beer that I've ever smelled, but it smells decent enough. It smells better than like say mass market root beers like Barks or A&W. But once you get this on the palate, it is very watery. Both in like texture and in like flavor. Now there's a pretty big top note there, and the finish is very strongly of birch. But yeah, kind of also has a very subtle, slight, almost yogurty like aftertaste. It's not unattractive to me because I do enjoy yogurt, but I know some people find that taste less than appealing. So it probably stand out a little bit more to them. I kind of wonder how they get that plant fiber in there. I was thinking, well, that plant fiber is probably something that adds to thickness. This doesn't seem to have any thickness to it at all. Um, I take that back. So it's very watery on the tongue, but when you kind of swish it around, there is a bit thick of thickness there, but it doesn't feel thick in mouthfeel. But at the same time, it's not like thin as water. It's kind of odd. Well, I mean, if you're a root beer head, you're probably not going to enjoy this. Go and get yourself like a craft root beer. There's a lot of them out there. Not many that are sold in Hawaii, sadly. If you do, if you like, I guess kombucha. I don't think you would really dig this if you're into kombucha either. It doesn't have like that tang, that bite, that big flavor. I guess if you're looking to drink something that kind of tastes like soda and is purportedly healthy for you, well, this might be your cup of tea. It's not offensive. I can't see myself revisiting this at nearly $4 a can, but I probably will review other flavors just because why not review other flavors? And I guess that's your weird soda review, weird root beer review of the evening, folks. It's almost 11 o'clock. I wish you a good night, and there will be a beer review tomorrow, and I am definitely going to try to do an upload tomorrow. I have to just like totally bracket out like 3 or 4 hours of the day just to upload a single video now, which is why I haven't been doing it. And that's it, folks. Cheers, and good night.